What is up, Shady Spotlight fam? Get ready because we are diving headfirst into the biggest music news hitting your speakers. First up, October 2025 is shaping up to be an absolute monster for new music releases, and we're talking major deep dives into the archives. Get hyped for expanded box sets from legends like John Lennon, Bruce Springsteen, The Who, and Elton John, plus incredible live recordings from David Gilmour and Sammy Hagar. This is not just a few singles. We're talking massive archival releases that are set to redefine your music libraries. Next, prepare for the silver screen because a brand new trailer just dropped for the highly anticipated Bruce Springsteen biopic, Me From Nowhere. Starring Jeremy Allen White as the boss himself, this film promises an intimate look at the making of his seminal 1982 album, Nebraska. We're talking raw, haunting tracks, label pressures, and the genius behind one of Springsteen's most iconic works. This is the story you've been waiting for. But hold up, the internet's been buzzing with some wild claims and memes about rock stars supposedly eulogizing Charlie Kirk after his death. We're talking AI-generated images of Bruce Springsteen, Bob Dylan, and even Mick Jagger apparently paying tribute. Are these heartfelt tributes or just the latest wave of deepfakes? We're breaking down the truth behind these viral moments and exposing what's real and what's fabricated. And finally, we're going deep into the sonic soul of Bruce Springsteen, uncovering the surprising and profound influence of his Catholic upbringing on his legendary songwriting. From Born to Run to Nebraska and beyond, we'll explore how faith, imagery, and a quest for redemption shaped some of the most powerful lyrics in rock history. You've heard the music, now understand the message. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more exclusive content, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a Shady Spotlight drop. Get ready for a massive October 2025 music release wave that's set to dominate your playlists. This isn't just a few new tracks. We're talking about extensive archival treasure troves from some of the biggest names in rock history. John Lennon's Power to the People box set is diving deep into his early New York City period with Yoko Ono, featuring legendary performances like the one-to-one concerts. Bruce Springsteen's classic Nebraska is getting a monumental 5-disc expanded edition, revealing the scrapped full-band electric material. The Who are unleashing a super deluxe edition of Who Are You with over 70 unreleased tracks, while Elton John's Captain Fantastic celebrates its 50th anniversary with rare DMOS and live material. We're also getting live recordings from David Gilmour and Sammy Hagar, plus tributes to Bad Company and Little Feat. Radiohead's Hail to the Thief gets the live treatment, and Patti Smith is honoring Horse's 50th. This October is an absolute feast for music aficionados, offering unprecedented access to the creative vaults of rock royalty. The sheer volume and depth of these releases, from multi-disc box sets to expanded anniversary editions, are already sparking massive excitement among fans and collectors worldwide. With pre-orders flying off the digital shelves and online forums buzzing with anticipation for every unearthed gem. Don't go anywhere, because the music doesn't stop here. Next, we're heading to the movies for a sneak peek at the Bruce Springsteen biopic that's got everyone talking. Prepare yourselves for a cinematic journey into the heart of rock and roll. A brand new trailer has just been unleashed for the upcoming biopic, Me From Nowhere, starring Jeremy Allen White as the one and only Bruce Springsteen. This film promises to pull back the curtain on the raw, intense creation of Springsteen's critically acclaimed 1982 album, Nebraska. Directed by Scott Cooper and based on Warren Zane's definitive biography, the movie delves into Springsteen's bold decision to record stark, solo home tracks despite immense pressure from his label for a full band sound. The trailer showcases an all-star cast, including Jeremy Strong as manager John Landau, highlighting the creative struggles and artistic integrity that define this pivotal moment in Springsteen's career. The buzz is already palpable, with fans eager to see how the film captures the spirit of Nebraska and the genius of the boss. Discussions are heating up online about the casting and the potential impact of this biopic on Springsteen's legacy, making it one of the most anticipated music films of the year. But the world of rock and roll isn't always what it seems. Next, we're diving into a bizarre trend of AI-generated memes that have the internet questioning reality. Are rock stars eulogizing Charlie Kirk in a wave of AI-generated memes? The short answer is a resounding no, but scrolling through social media might have you thinking otherwise. We're seeing incredibly convincing, yet completely fake, images and stories depicting music legends like Bruce Springsteen, Bob Dylan, and Mick Jagger dedicating songs, placing flowers at memorials, and even making profound statements about Kirk's death. These AI creations are playing on our nostalgia and desire to believe in shared moments, leading some fans to genuinely think these tributes are real. The trend is an outgrowth of a larger phenomenon of AI-generated rock memes, often preying on the aging of iconic musicians. While many recognize these as fan fiction gone wild, the sheer volume and convincing nature of the fakes are causing confusion and sparking debate about the ethics of AI-generated content and its impact on public perception. The reality is that most of these supposed heartfelt tributes from artists have never happened, and some artists' camps are even fighting to have the misinformation taken down. From fabricated tributes to the real inspiration behind the music, we're uncovering the surprising spiritual journey that shaped Bruce Springsteen's iconic sound. Bruce Springsteen's music is renowned for its raw emotion and poetic storytelling, but few realize the profound impact his Catholic upbringing has had on his legendary lyrics. From the anthemic Born to Run to the haunting Nebraska, Springsteen's songs are infused with rich Catholic imagery, themes of redemption, and a quest for reaffirmation. He has openly shared how priests and nuns at St. Rose of Lima Parish in Freehold shaped his worldview, providing the poetry, danger, and darkness that fueled his imagination. Tracks like It's Hard to Be a Saint in the City, Adam Raised a Cain, and My Father's House vividly incorporate biblical metaphors and explore complex spiritual struggles, father-son dynamics, and the search for meaning. Even in his later works like The Rising and Letter to You, Springsteen continues to draw upon faith, using religious undertones to address themes of loss, resilience, and hope. This deep dive into his spiritual roots reveals a new layer to his songwriting, showcasing how his faith journey is inextricably woven into the fabric of his iconic music, resonating deeply with listeners who connect with his explorations of the human condition. And that's just a taste of the stories we're unpacking today. Stick around for a rapid-fire recap of all the biggest headlines and a special call to action. All right, music fans, let's do a lightning round recap. October 2025 is bringing a massive wave of archival releases from John Lennon, Bruce Springsteen, The Who, and Elton John, plus live recordings from David Gilmour and Sammy Hagar. Get ready for the Me From Nowhere Biopic, giving us an inside look at Bruce Springsteen's Nebraska album. We've busted the myths behind those wild AI memes claiming rock stars eulogized Charlie Kirk. And we've uncovered the deep Catholic roots influencing Bruce Springsteen's legendary songwriting. That's all the fire for today, but don't leave yet. If you loved this deep dive, make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on. Hit that like button, drop a comment telling us which story blew your mind, and follow us on all socials for more exclusive content.